The second karmic lesson, relationship issues. Huge, huge. Most of us will often choose relationship issues because it is our relationships that provide us with the most fertile soil for our karmic learning experiences. The most fertile soil. In relationship issues, I often see certain relationship skills that a soul has chosen to really reinforce and work on in the life. And sometimes those skills are cooperation, forming a stronger aspect of cooperativeness in their personality so they can play well with others and actually think of others outside of themselves. And you have to know that not everybody, even though they choose this at the soul level, not everybody is joyful about having to cooperate with somebody else. Okay, so if you find yourself in that situation, you think, I couldn't possibly have chosen this because I hate this. Think again. You chose it. And then think of it at that level. Well, what is it possibly that there is for me to learn here? Another relationship skill that I often see is self-discipline within a relationship, within the context of a relationship. We can have self-discipline with ourselves, but when somebody pushes our button, especially when it's somebody we live with or somebody close to us or somebody like our parents or our siblings, they push our buttons, we go off. We go off and we blast them. And all that self-discipline gets tossed out the window. And uh-oh, well, there we go again. Look what I just did. I think I need to work on that self-discipline thing again. So this time, I'm really going to focus some energy on self-discipline within the context of an emotionally connected relationship. And then there's the issue of dominance. Some souls in their path, their karmic path of learning to be of compassionate service to others, will still be working with rigidity issues. And those souls will get into these dominating others kind of patterns, dominating their relationships, dominating their employees, dominating their wife, dominating their kids, dominating their dog to an unhealthy extent that's obviously not balanced, that sort of thing. You've all known somebody like that. And I find that as the last relationship issue that I want to talk about today is communication. Communication is huge in a relationship. I'm sure you all know the importance of communication in a relationship, but sometimes we connect ourselves, or we ourselves are really on a search for knowledge and for the enrichment of the relationship with ourselves, and we will forget to communicate with our significant others or those who love us what's going on with us. We could be so up in our heads and so lost in that world of thought that's our reality at that minute, at that half an hour, at that 2 weeks, we forget to share it with others. And it drives them crazy. They want to know what's going on with us, and we don't realize that we're not sharing it, and there's not this energy, the energy flow between us and them has been shut off. So naturally, they want to know what's going on. And so we realize that in the grand scheme of things that we see things at, our perspective at the soul level, and at some point we decide, well, I think I want to work on that.